Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Well, we're back to the weekend already. Today we are going to be working on this spring kit, and it goes, I believe, like so. So we're starting right up here, and it is on Tan Ada, like my town views that I have, only they're bigger. This one is 45 by 145, but it is just absolutely beautiful. It's a partial, and I just love it. I was going to start down here, but, you know, stuff happens. This has, come on. Oh, it's maybe on the back side. There we go. I was trying too hard. 28 colors. It has full stitch and back stitch. So, yeah. And then it broken it down here. So, we're just on part one. What can I say? I don't think I've never started this. So, you know, we just gotta start it. So, I'm going on the outside here. So, what's everybody up to? Big plans for your weekend? No, I'm not doing much. Just hanging out. Hanging out. And the guy that's working on my, what do you call it, my skirting, he came over about 3-ish, and then by about, 5 or so, it started raining, and it poured. And it hailed a little bit. I'm just going to bring it in just a bit, just so you can see what's going on. So, he didn't get much done. That's fine. You know, more of it was figuring out, you know, how he's going to put all that skirting down and blah, 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 and how much you got to work with. Yeah. So, we're at it. My daughter called this morning, and they had to go to Alma, which is 50, 60 miles away. I don't know. They had to go pick up a car because her husband works on cars. So they had to go and pick up a car, and then they had to go back and get a truck. Yeah, it was great. So she'll be indisposed today. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not. So there won't be an adventure this weekend, I don't think. And I really don't care about walking around at that little festival. I mean, it is not your typical festival. 95% of it is vendors with expensive stuff, and I just got no desire whatsoever to go and walk around and look at all that kind of stuff. Just stay home. And because the last time we went, we had to walk forever. You know, we had to park a long way away and walk and walk and walk and walk, and then you walk around that all mess. It's just boring to me. I don't know. It's not like they have 50 million vendors or, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, for food and all, it just, I don't know. Just not exciting. And the big thing is the burro race, but I don't care about that either. Yeah, I've been going to burro races in Leadville. I did that for 10, 12 years, so no, I'm done. But at least it was a little bit more interesting there in Leadville. And they don't have any, I don't think they have any other events or anything like that. And they do have like somebody playing music and that kind of thing. I don't know that you can get like a beer garden or, no. We're good. No, I can stay home for all that. So, worked a little bit on my blooming flowers last night and a little bit on Mary Jane Fry, but I don't know. It's been a stressful day or two between the water and the skirting and all that, and is this or that going to get done, and who knows. So, and I don't know if it's going to rain, so we may or may not sit out on the porch. Yesterday, my goodness, it just rained right down. And then it was gone. It soaked right in because it's been a while since it rained that hard. So, yeah. Fun times. Molly's up on her perch sleeping. Must like it up there. Wonder if she sleeps there when I'm not there. Because see, when I get over there, then I can't sit down. And I don't want her over my head. Yeah, no. That's good. So, she's got her comfy spot. She's just sitting there. Oh my goodness. This material is a bit stiff, but I didn't crunch it down very much. I put clips on the other end of it, so it's not so wide, which is great. And another great thing is that you don't have to do the background, thank God. That would defeat the purpose of it being on brown. But I do like this brown Ada. It's so pretty. I should really get out my other spring kits. My big, huge ones. I haven't worked on them. I want to work on buildings, you know. But that didn't happen. It seems like we end up in leaves and trees and flowers. So, I guess, you know, the best thing that I could do is just go and get it out, and that way you can work on it, right? Isn't that how that works? Because it's not getting done by itself, dang it. Man, I'd be so far ahead if it did. I made my chili yesterday. Had it a little bit at lunch and had some for dinner. And I went to bed at 11 o'clock. I was just absolutely, totally fried. Could not deal anymore. Okay, everybody shift. I pre-threaded my needles, so hopefully that'll help. But this material is just stiff. Oh well, for pity's sake. Try again, Laura. I forgot what I was doing. I usually don't do that, but we're doing it today, just 'cause. Keeps getting caught over here on this stupid corner. Try to keep it up and out of the way. Yeah, I just wasn't into stitching much. I did work on my, let's do this. Hang on. My tiger diamond painting. So it's coming. Let's see if we can get the edges all rounded off here. So I don't have so much to hang on to in my hands. Yeah, it's kind of bulky. And then it's sticking to my mat down here. So, yeah. Just kind of a quiet weekend, sort of. You know, with the skirting going on, and hopefully he can make some progress. I'm sure he'll be back here this afternoon. No big deal. They all seem to have something to do in the morning. And then they, you know, in the afternoon he gets to me, so. Which is totally fine. I just keep moving on. But I can sit and stitch and either watch something on Netflix or not. Just put some music on and stitch away, and nobody bothers me. I absolutely love it. Feels like Saturday today for some reason. I'm not real sure. Maybe because my son-in-law is off on Fridays now, and I just haven't gotten used to it. But this would be a good one for beginners, because, you know, you can do all the straight stitching. I don't know. I was going to look. See where the back stitching... Oh, you know where the back stitching is? Where is it? Yeah, there are... I don't know that... Hang on. Is there one down here? No. There's a Chinese symbol, like halfway up, and then at the bottom or top of this whole thing. And it's all done in back stitch, not cross stitch. It's back stitched in. So that's your only back stitching. So this would be, you know, if you didn't want to put that in, you didn't have to. So I think that's awesome. But other than that, it's just straight stitching. So it's just one cross stitch after another. You don't have to worry about excess back stitching or anything to that, you know. You know, like you don't have to go around all the flowers and all that crap. So there's nominal, I would say nominal back stitching in this. Love it. Yeah. I try to stay far, far away from back stitching, but, you know, hey. Really? And it's kind of cool out there. It's kind of cool outside this morning. You know, it's been in the 50s in the morning, and then by noon, 1 o'clock, it gets to be about 81 degrees. So we haven't had it really rough at all. It doesn't seem to get any warmer than 85, 87 at the most. Something like that. So, works for me. But I had the air conditioning on for a while yesterday, and then it rained and it cooled everything down. So, of course, I shut that off because you'd freeze to death. Oh my goodness. Didn't get no mail yesterday. I checked it twice because sometimes they come late in the afternoon in averse to getting it all there by 10 o'clock in the morning. We don't get that lucky all the time. So, that's a good thing. It's being a poop. Come on, material. Yeah, like I said, this is pretty stiff. I should have taken more time and crunched more of it down in my hands to get it so that I could hang on to it. But I didn't. We're good. This thread's nice. It covers really nice. I've noticed most of these flowers, I don't know if I can show you, they kind of look like they're outlined already. Like the leaves are all outlined. The birds not so much. And these little hills. But yeah. Oh, there's the Chinese thing. I don't know if it goes this way or the other way, but anyway, there's, where is it? There's that thing you have to back stitch in 2 different colors. And then there's one down here. Yeah. And I like it only has 28 colors, so it's not too involved. It has nice shading on the, what do you call it? The, on the flowers and stuff. That always makes it look really pretty. I'm just stitching to stitch. What can I say? Not just following where it's at. It goes all the way around these whole leaves, and these leaves are huge. But you don't stitch it all. There's like a line of yellow that runs through there, and then the rest of the brown just is not stitched. So it's not too, I don't think it'll be too time consuming as far as that goes. It's not like you're having to color in large areas. That just drives me nuts. I try not to think about it. Just keep stitching, just keep stitching, just keep stitching. I don't think I worked on anything else yesterday other than Rich's Honor and Peace when I made the video, of course. But other than that, no. I don't know, it's just kind of, yeah. So, we'll see. Get rid of that thread. If I can. Just see where it was at. So I'll probably do a little bit more of my diamond painting. I've been doing it like maybe an hour at a time. You know? Because, yeah, I can only sit there so long. I would love to sit there longer, but it doesn't happen. My neck starts to hurt, so we get up and do something else. I don't know what else is going on. Nothing this week Now we'll go like, my scissors must be magnetized. Can you see that? Just using my little stork scissors. Not a clue. Does it say? Nope. I have no idea where I got those. I do have smaller ones that are iridescent, but we try to use different scissors all the time. But these all stay up on my desk here. Really should clean my desk today, but, you know, I'm just not feeling it, okay? And today is the day that the trash guy comes, so I was going to try to... I have a bunch of boxes and stuff that I've accumulated, so I was going to get those all knocked down and take them up there. So that, because yesterday when I went to take the trash out up there, everything was filled to the gills. So we'll wait until they've been here. They usually get here somewhere around noon-ish. So I might be able to get my car loaded up and do that. I came that close to working on that front room. I had to go in there and get some insulation pieces for that guy to do the, what do you call it? Do the skirting. So, yeah. Back a bit. And yeah, so I had a few things out, and yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, no. I may still have to get it back in there today and see if there's any more 2x4s in there. So I know my daughter at least used 2 of them when she was, you know, doing all the cutting for the flooring. 2 or 4 of them, I can't remember. But I have no clue where they're at. I'd like to use them up and get them out of that room, but here we are. Nope. I was thinking about making, well, when my friend comes from Arizona, some shelves to put up over my windows. Does that make sense? Because there's like a foot there, and I was going to put shelves over 2 or 3 of the windows so that I could put my paperbacks up there. But I haven't been doing a lot of reading. I'm just running out of space. But I thought it'd be nice to have some shelves up there. We'd have to go get some, what do you call them? L brackets, you know, for the shelves. And I only want to use 2x4s. Of course, then I'd have to paint them. Oh, yeah, it's special. As it is, I'll probably have to buy a gallon of paint to paint that skirting all the way around. Not to paint the skirting exactly, but there's going to be like this, about 6-8 inches of edge. Yeah. That he left after he put the skirting on. Fun times. I know my daughter will be thrilled. I'll probably be able to do that by myself, so. Because it's not up high. I just do it a little bit at a time. Of course, I'll have to figure out what color blue that is. Well, it didn't take too very far or long. I just have to go up on the top. I was just staying down here and shot of the camera. So we'll see. Oh, for pity's sake. Will you stop? Where's that? Does your thread do that? It comes right out of the damn needle right as you're like almost finished with that thread. Drives me crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. Don't do it again. But very nice thread. They always have nice kits, nice thread. Very well printed, easy to see kind of thing. I love it. This would be a nice one to put on a scroll frame. But, you know, we're not going there. Because then I can't use my sewing method, and that up and down just drives me insane because it kills my... I know, insane is a word for the day, right? My shoulder nuts. I can't do it for more than an hour, and then I'm done. And I kind of like to stitch more than an hour. Some days I can just sit there all day and just stitch. It doesn't happen very often, but most of the time. Alright. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me do that. Get rid of that thread. And try to bend it. So, yeah, you just outline that. And it's fine. It's lovely. I don't think you have to do that color. I don't know. May have to go there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stitch all that area. That's actually a symbol, which is very hard to see. But that's like a light tan, and it is 3363. Oh well, darn. Yep, if I just looked at this stupid picture, you know, you can see that it's stitched. But yeah. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.